guys, welcome to today's episode of Spice and Nice.
I am Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. And today we thought we'll talk a little bit about something that's a bit more uplifting.
Yep.
Shall we start with something small?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the person come with this topic, she say that she
I have another story. I told
yes,
Angela
I
one
did
story.
not want the story because I want you to hear together with me. So that's make more fun. So let's go with the story.
Okay, so today's topic is how little ways the universe shows love, and more importantly, are we ready to receive and acknowledge that love? Okay, I'll just give you a very small example. Just yesterday, I was thinking to myself, oh, we're out of eggs in the house. We need to go and buy eggs. It's not that I don't have money to buy, we have money to buy. So we went to buy eggs. And then you know what? On the way home, I found somebody left a box of eggs by the roadside. What? I know, right? Okay.
Insanely story. For real?
For real, just yesterday, last night. Okay, so
is it not spoiled egg?
I was thinking the same. No, it comes. You know, the supermarket, it comes in a pack, right? It's in a pack.
Oh my god!
And okay, to be
frank, somebody forget it.
Yeah, somebody forget. And to be frank, I look around. I look around, see anybody looking, and then nobody looking. And then I look. I think it's been there for 2 days. That's why I took it, because at the bottom, yesterday it was not raining, but the day before it was raining, and there was little bit of water. You know, the eggs is cut in like that. So at the bottom, you can see a bit of water. And it's from the day before, which means really nobody is coming back for it. So no, I did not steal it. And I was like, oh, people think that it's so yucks, but it's in the shell, what?
Yeah.
So I just took it home.
It's not yuck.
I just took it home along with the eggs that I already bought. So yeah, I thought it was
buy one and get two. Awesome.
Can you imagine it?
You know, that's make me realize something. I would tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
So when I was fly back to actually when I was on the way to go to airport and before I'm leave the Vietnam for the trip recently, so I went to my friend like you told, right? And they always pack me stuff, and also my team, they always pack me stuff, and people send me place all the time, and when I pack luggage here, and then when I sit down myself,
she
and
needs
I
like 50 kg of check-in people,
and every time my clothes and my luggage and everything is just full of food, and I ask myself, actually the fun of paying for food reduced a lot just by receiving all this, because from the moment I tell them I sick from January to now, really all people around me, as long as the organic stuff, they send to me. You know that, right? Yeah. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I used to think expensive, but at the moment I tell people that I sick, and this is what I needed, and this is what I need for. I don't need money, but I just want to find a place where they sell organic stuff, a place who sell organic ingredients so I can cook. And suddenly people sell and give at the same time. And I'm living an abundance of food right now. I tell you guys, my freezer, right?
So it overflows to me.
Yeah. So every time Denise come, I say, please bring over. Too much. It's too much. Yeah. I'm a one person. I cannot eat too much. Too much. And I'm flying all the time.
Even
too
avocado
much.
Come from Vietnam.
Yeah. Like that. So, and again, when people tell you that you need like, you know, like real cash in hand to show that universe love you, but you use that cash for what? To go buy food again, right?
Still end up is buy food, buy clothes, buy whatever, right?
Yeah. But this is like flow up. So thanks universe.
Really, thanks universe for giving me some eggs. Can you imagine you find the eggs by the road? Okay, but to be frank, then we talk about whether you're ready to receive or not.
Yeah,
who is willing to go and pick it up? I was with my dear husband.
Oh.
And we walked past. I was like, then suddenly I walked past. I was like, there's a box of eggs there, but there's nobody there. I was like, should I go back and take it? He said, no, you don't want to take. I said, there's nobody around. I'm not stealing, right? Then we walk a bit more. So we actually walk a little bit of distance.
Bro, you need to learn how to be thick skin, bro.
Then after I said, nobody else take what? I said, I will go back and take now. He was like,
did he run home first?
No,
did he left you behind?
No, he waited for me, but he never. He just like his face was like,
he a judge.
Bro,
he judge.
Yeah. Then we went back. Then I fried egg for him from there. Then I realized I see I think his biggest issue is he's scared somebody come back for it, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then they cannot find the
I
eggs
get
there.
it. I'm
But then
kidding.
after that, we saw the water at the bottom. He was like, "Oh, this was last night."
Yeah.
So it's nobody's come back. Then that's the lesson number one. I was like, "Oh, so are you ready to receive?" And then something else happened. This is the story that I told her just now. Uh, we okay, maybe because we are in Singapore lah. My block has this. I don't know who started it, but outside the lift there is a small little bench, and I don't know who started it, but since I think maybe a year or so ago, people started leaving things there, not trash, but things that can still be used, but maybe they don't want anymore. Old, maybe old bags,
Yeah.
stationery,
Yeah.
coloring books,
Yeah.
stickers, that sort of thing. So it's like a mini shopping area. You just go there, people will leave it there.
Oh, I
and
need to
then-
come to your house more often to
But
shopping.
not every day have. Then that day I was in a rush to go out of the house. I went down and guess what I saw? I saw a Rode microphone there. It's a microphone that people attach to the cameras, and the camera from the cameraman.
I have a feeling this has come from a relationship where um like the wife upset with the husband, or the girlfriend upset with the boyfriend something, or the mother annoying with the son something, and she just pluck it, and some
No,
people
but
is
the
like that.
microphone was not in 100% good condition.
Okay.
The wire, okay, to be frank, this is a lot of the time Singapore is the same. It's like clothes, right? Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit faded, but still can wear. And then we throw away because we get new one. Same for the microphone. The microphone was working, but the wire, the wire outside has the rubber insulation. It was
Okay.
broken. But
That one can be fake.
precisely. So I was like, I had no time to test it. I just take it out, I put it outside my house, and I came back down again, and then I sent a photo to the team and like, is this microphone good? Do you want it? He was like, oh, the microphone actually is very good, but I don't know whether it works. I said when I get home I will test it, and I tested it works. So I was like, okay, good. You want more new equipment for us?
Yes, yes. We need equipment. My team, we've been spending a lot of money for equipment.
Because
that.
you spend it on good equipment.
Yeah.
And that was good equipment. I think somebody maybe have extra, maybe the government gives them extra money. With the rebates and all that.
Yeah.
And then after that, they spend on maybe climate voucher or whatever.
That's true. That's
They
true.
spend on that, and they decide to gift us the money. You see, but once again, if I feel shy or embarrassed, then I don't go and take one.
Yeah.
Instantly I said I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
And then I took it. And then after that I put it, and then after that I put it in, yeah, I took a photo.
Yeah.
So that is what I mean by little ways the universe shows love. And are you ready to receive it or not?
Let's have that. Now
Or you
when
feel
we
shy.
see that, now we talk about like our fun story like that. Let's talk a little bit about why we can so be positive and optimistic of receiving and feel comfortable with all this funny story. Even we don't have like,
Maybe people will judge me for taking the eggs by the roadside because my husband in that instant I saw he judged me.
I even take jackfruit from my friend's house. I even run to my friend's house and say, hey, this banana is good. Can I have another half of it? And they like, sure, take and go. That's why my house have banana right now. I take it at the green one. But beside that, I have something already ripe, right? I say, oh, this ripe is that the same tree? Say, yeah, okay. The rest is mine. I say, okay, take it. Tomorrow I chop another one. I say, okay.
Anyway, yeah, the house have.
And I fly it. I fly it in my cargo back to in Singapore. Can you believe that? Like I fly green banana to Singapore.
Thick skin. Become yellow. I had some. It was good.
But not about the fruit. It's about the appreciate of nature that the organic product by the farmer make it with heart. And I'm cherished that. Just now you eat. Have you eat?
Yeah, already.
It's sweet, right? It's different quality. So that's why I say, when I eat it, I even think, oh my God, this will make me so much healthier. I will get stronger. Thank you, universe. But let's tell you guys the little like why universe always show us love, but maybe you did not aware of it. First, it be where does that come from? What do you think block people from receive all this love and abundance?
I think, okay, this is speaking as a Singaporean. I think a lot of the times what we equate as love, it does not come in that form. You see, so a lot. Okay, Singaporeans will always say this. If the gods love me, they will let me have Toto or 4D, right? They will let me win 4D. That is lottery in Singapore. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't buy. So they always say, oh, if you buy, you have a chance to win. Then they feel like if the gods love me, they will let me win the lottery or the Toto. But then again, if you think about it, right, a lot of the times people who win the first prize and all that, they win millions of dollars.
Yep.
It is gone in a few months, it's gone.
Yeah.
And usually they are even more poor than they started.
Yeah.
So it may not be a blessing, if you
Yeah.
think about it. I will invite you to think about this right now. Imagine you have won the Toto. You have won maybe, let's just put a small number, 5 million Singapore dollars. Example, it's not too much, right? 5 million, what would you do? If you share the joy with your
Me?
friends,
I have a lot of things I need to do right
different
now.
because your brain is different. But the normal people, what you will do, you will be happy. Maybe you will treat your family to a good meal or whatever. Then they will ask you where the money come from.
Yeah.
You see, you win Toto. Then the word will get out, and then maybe people come before you borrow money. You know what I mean? It can invite a lot of unnecessary attention, and it may not work out so well for you. So I feel like what block is when people are looking for very specific things, but the universe shows love in a very broad way. So is your eyes open enough to see that this is how love is being shown to you?
Yeah.
Or you are just looking for that specific thing, right? And you never know. So today you win the lottery, you never know what is going to come out of that.
Yeah.
You really never know, right? There are people who lose even worse, more, and then it's just shit for them. So you really don't know, and also the thick skin.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we talked about this before. A lot of the times, for example, today I'm a successful entrepreneur, successful person in the company, and suddenly I have some issues in
the job role.
for example, today I'm gonna retrench.
Like go to a Coldplay concert and
oh no, the one I really don't know what to say. Yeah,
hey,
oh my god,
that should be a hit of a year. That's like unbelievable news. Anyway,
it's a disaster.
I'm sorry.
It was a disaster.
This show is not for godship, but that's really entertained me.
It was
I'm not like I'm laughing at other people, but you see, what a chance on earth. If not God create that situation, I don't know what else to explain. Okay.
It was a disaster. When
Isn't
I
it?
saw it, I was like, oh my god, the entire
You don't
life
have-
is ruined.
Not just
It's ruined. It's ruined.
Anyway, yeah. So
And
that's also the way of universal show you love.
maybe it needs to be stopped somehow. That's why they will show love that you have to stop this or something like that. You never know, really. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So anyway, another way is are you open? Do you have thick enough skin or not? Like we talk about this. For example, today. Okay, let's say I am the most successful person in my family. I'm a doctor or a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
I earn a lot of money and I support my family through my finance, etc. And then suddenly I gonna retrench or my clinic closed down, etc.
Oh, that's a very good example.
Yeah. And then after that, but my family doesn't know, right? And they still come to me for support. And of course, in Asia, we try to provide as much as we can. And a lot of the times it's about face, right? Can I put my ego and my face down to tell my family that I am not doing well? I am actually in a lot of debt, maybe because my clinic is closed down or I retrench, I don't have enough savings, etc. We cannot go for the holiday, that kind of thing. Are you able to be thick-skinned enough, and are you able to just let your ego down enough to tell people that? Because a lot of the times, if we don't tell people that, by telling people we are in a tough spot, we give them a chance to also help us. Right? Because I don't know you need help if you don't tell me you need help. But you tell me now, okay, then let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the thing about Asia. Also, the face.
Yeah.
And the thick skin.
I think that's a very good point of bring up that sometimes universe show you love in the other way, but you keep aiming to the like black and white
what you decide,
conversation.
you decide is a good for
because I just say I'm plan to build a retreat right now, right? This is something totally new. I believe in this nice cycle that I meant to the next cycle of my life. That's why you see most of the thing now I do is just creativity, love, and
Mm.
care, and I'm so confused. But I did tell Denise in advance. My life will turn to this next chapter where the leader and the power that I have, it had to serve the next cycle of creativity,
Mm.
creation, right?
Mm.
And most of project now I do is art and culture, even the business that I'm doing, and I'm shipping. Other people will say, "Are you crazy? Like you do something you're being fixing." But you need to know that the flow of money is like. Are you aware that if you asked me 6 months ago, I would never have this confidence to talk like this. But I have that right now that I know universe show me love by a smooth transition.
Mm.
I just give example. When I say I want to do a bloom, I think I haven't shared with you guys this, but I pump into the artist and Denise
Yes.
know the story. And
Mm.
now because of him, I have a network of all the best artists in Vietnam. And yet I will pay money for them to create the art for my bloom place. But at the same time, that product will come from their heart and their soul.
Mm.
And a piece of art that will live for generation is just because they know my story.
Mm.
They hear my story. They know the passion that I'm trying to do to preserve the culture of Vietnam. And they give so much input into my Bloom project without asking money.
Mm.
How many people on earth have this lucky that yet you can have money to hire the best artists, but can you hire their soul? Do you know
Yes, I
where
get
I
what you
come
mean.
from? You
Or
can
is it
hire.
just work?
It just work. They
Yeah.
if you pay them few $100,000, $1 million, they will create a piece of art for you. But they will make that piece of art because you requirement. But this is like I let them create the story and I let them lead all the story joy there at once. So we as at our next generation can keep our culture in my place in where I'm,
Mm.
and because of them my bloom retreat plan now it changed,
Yeah.
right? and
Change.
and when I explain people this, I say, money is just 2% to make this project success. The 98% is this universe of love. Send me right people at the right time, at the right mindset, at the right readiness,
Mm.
and the right, they soul is just so purely feel and
Artistic.
knowing what I'm doing and
Mm.
respect what I'm doing, and they also want to do something to give back, which is that's something amazing. Is blow my mind away. So again, universe show you love, not by money, but do you see it, or you going to calculation everything? So that's something that I can give you example of the big love that I have. That's why like we both always so grateful and chill and relax. I think this energy is built up over years from
It doesn't mean we have no stress, people. Okay. It doesn't
yes,
mean we don't need to eat and sleep. Okay.
yeah, and but the stress and the anxiety we have is also come from things that we expect.
Yeah. We
The
want a certain lifestyle, a certain something.
yeah,
That's why. That's
and
why
and the
something.
expectation actually come from our form of human that we want more.
Mm.
If that makes sense for you,
Mm.
like I mean, when I'm back to my hometown and I'm in the countryside, like just say when we beside of the mosquito you can't sleep. It just solve one of that problem alone. I think per day there is quite peaceful and
It is very
relaxed.
nice. But if you want nature, it comes with mosquitoes. That one
Correct.
I understand.
Yeah.
So yeah, you cannot just say I want the plants without the insects. How does that work?
Mm.
It doesn't work that way.
And the womb,
The worm, the
yeah,
caterpillar, so
yeah, it's
cute.
already fly.
Oh, so fast.
Yes,
Oh, but
none
so
of
they
them.
were all very fat when I
Yes.
saw them. Oh, sorry,
Now
joking
all
lah.
of them don't have that anymore. When I just back, none of them there.
They all
All
become
of them.
butterflies.
Yes.
Okay, so we are talking
So
about
beautiful.
caterpillars, by the way, and
Yeah.
not the poisonous type. We're talking about the ones that you see in the storybook that is fat and green and squishy. Because I know because I touched them, they were
Yeah.
squishy. And I'm not surprised because they were very fat already.
Yeah, and they eat and they boom boom, and so many of them, and just one night all of them leave because they too full already,
Yes.
and they
How about the
eat
tiny
what they
ones?
need.
They should still be there.
Yeah,
The
they
small
all
ones.
gone. When I'm there, everything gone. The leaf grow again green, and that's why he told me that's what they call nature.
Yeah,
You
you
have
need
to
to have a
follow.
cycle.
You have to follow and trust nature.
The cycle of nature. Yes.
So amazing. Oh my
It's
god.
amazing, and the
When you witness that in front of your eyes overnight, that's why I say when you stay there few days, right? You feel like, oh my god, this is so entertaining, and you don't know why it's so entertaining.
it's entertaining. We take the worms, we move the worms from plant to plant because some of the plants are gone already, and
Yeah.
the worms, there are some very thin ones they never eat enough.
Yeah.
The team and I, we were doing it when you were doing the
Yeah.
podcast. We move and then we move to one somewhere with more food for them.
Yeah. So it's the thing of when they
Her Apple Watch is listening in and telling her
Yes.
directives.
It's make noise.
It's make noise. Yeah. Keep quiet.
But you know what Apple Watch right now is the fourth product that to give feedback to people health.
About health,
Yeah.
yes. They were the first, and I think they are the most pervasive right now.
I remember when Dom alive, he told me that he said got one time his Apple Watch next day tell him that his heart is not good, so he need to check. That's why he check more regularly. Yeah, that's
Amazing.
So I'm going to use this for the rest of my life.
Mm.
Yeah, but you need to buy this real leather because
Yes, either real leather or metal, right?
yeah, because this if you use will damage your skin. So
If it's metal,
try to
it
get
should be
the
okay.
real leather.
If it's stainless steel, should be okay.
If you use and you don't have a
This is
skin
plastic.
problem, some people have. So I have. If I use silicone and
No,
plastic,
because you wear it all day. My watch, I only wear it when I'm out, so it's different.
okay.
Because this one doesn't track anything.
Because I track my health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's another tip for you. Just use real materials on your skin, on
Yeah.
your beautiful skin.
Yeah.
Because it comes with close contact.
Yeah.
So all the cheap clothes from the fast fashion, it looks good. You can wear it once in a while, but for your daily wear, you should wear real material, linen, cotton. If you're very bougie, silk. Yeah, whatever that is next to your body, especially the inside. The inside wear. Start with the inside wear first, right?
Yeah.
Inside wear first. Okay, so yes, back to the universe. The caterpillars. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I'm very fascinated because as a Singaporean, it's my first time actually I touched so many, and they were very fat and squishy and cute. And if you touch them, it's it's a little bit. I know what it feels like. It's a little bit like a peach skin without the fur. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm too excited about it. I loved it. I think the team thought that I would be scared.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
We were so Denise always impress me. Let me tell you a little bit about my girlfriend for the last
This is
3
how the
years.
universe shows love through me
She-
to you.
She always the one that when she go out with me, that in my heart I feel, oh my gosh, she's Singaporean. I need to make sure she one piece go back to her husband or whatsoever.
You feel responsible.
Correct. You see how I treat my team. I don't give. I mean, I care, but I'm not like, come on, you Vietnamese, you not give me all this, right?
Yeah.
But for her, because I know she born and raised here, I know the culture here, right? I don't want too much for Denise. So every time it's too much pressure for her, I'm gonna feel bad. But some night, right, I'm dead tired. Like I don't know how to care more because I work so much. I
Yeah.
think like by the time I'm enter to the room, I'm like, babe, are you okay? I'm sorry, I really
Yeah, she's gone.
like, and I do my very best to make sure my friend in my country. But you know what? She okay.
I'm not that.
And Ava showed me the same thing.
We are
I,
very
all,
resilient.
all these Sagittarius, when you bring them to new place, you just need to give them like 1-2 trip and they get used to it. By third trip, you leave them alone, they fine. I think now Denise can go
I
around
can do
Vietnam
grab
by
bike
himself.
by myself
Yeah,
now.
by
I cannot
herself
depend
now.
on a team anymore. Already.
Yeah.
Last time I like, oh, the team must bring me around. Now
She
I'm
even
like,
have her own helmet
I just
now.
bought. I bought stickers for the helmet.
Yeah.
And I know the helmet and will not approve because it is pale yellow, so it will get dirty easily.
Oh
But I
my
don't care.
God.
I don't care. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So
Yeah.
this is
I have my helmet one just for me, and then my helmet have to be like that design.
it is for her is practicality and
Yeah.
functionality.
And also for the air.
Functionality.
Yeah.
So
It's like I don't like the cover of the helmet that make no breathable.
mine is has to be pretty.
Yeah, for Denise it has to be anyway.
No, but still got a bit of practicality lah. So it's not the whole thing is covered, because I did see one that's floating cover.
Yeah.
It's prettier, but I decided not to get that.
I feel I bring Denise to Vietnam so much that now I can confidently tell you, you want to go to Vietnam, you don't have to follow me. Denise can.
Now I feel stressed. Next level. Yeah, I can. I will like them to ride the bike. That would be nice.
Yeah.
It will be the best ever.
Yeah.
Forever. If you don't like it, then maybe you're not my friend. I'm sorry.
Next time I will teach Eva how to ride motorbike. Since she already saw her mom can ride motorbike, and
Maybe I should.
and
learn
she
also.
said, "Mommy, it's so cool. Can you do this in Singapore? I
Singapore,
didn't
no.
know you
Singapore
can ride
cannot.
motorbike." I say I'm Vietnamese.
Singapore, you need like license.
Did you surprise when I can drive motorbike?
Yeah, I am.
So
When
you,
Anhui told me you were gonna drive Antrung to IKEA or something, I was like, what? Then let her drive me home.
yeah,
But then you say no.
I drive you next route, okay?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Drive me in March then.
March.
Okay.
She already planned for
She
you
already
what she
planned
need to do.
her next holiday.
She's an expensive baby. Yeah, but anyway, this is also, I guess this is also how the universe shows love to end through me. Even though
Yeah.
I'm a princess, I understand how she works, and I know that for her the best thing is for me to arrange everything by myself, and I don't disturb her. So when she's doing her podcast, I'm like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
I said, whatever, man. Actually, I will ask the team to bring me around. I said, who is free? Come, let's go. And then make my own arrangements. I just inform her that I will be here tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm not anymore. She said, oh, you're not staying anymore? I say, no. Then she said, okay, bye. Then that's the end of our conversation. This is how, this is how the universe shows love to you, through me.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a princess and a Singaporean, but yeah, I'm okay.
I think she have some. I can't tell clear what was that, but I think she have her main serving and purpose that she have to go through for the for this journey with my team. I mean, we did not have this attachment, anything, and commitment, but I don't know, somehow on the way going, things just get more fun.
And it just grew and grew. It
Yeah.
took on, it's just it took
But
on a
you-
life of its own.
But you know, it's like you also have to be willing
Yes, I'm willing.
to take this love from universe to show you a different way of living.
I think it's trust.
Yeah. Because not everybody will open with this, you see.
It's trust. It's trust. It is trust.
Yeah.
Because when you say you trust the universe, we're just talking about that, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
trust the universe, but do you really trust?
Yeah.
Because we talk about this very often.
Yeah.
I am 40, turning 40 this year. I'm doing part-time jobs and all that. I'm teaching, but that's also part-time. Who is going to trust the universe enough to just follow and be okay with it
Yeah.
and not go back to whatever life that they were used to, or
Yeah.
whatever level of comfort that they were used to? And to be frank, I would say I am actually now happier than I used to be.
Mm.
I'm freer. I'm doing things that I really love, and it makes for very interesting conversations. When I'm at the part-time place, the people are so young, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'm 17. Oh, I'm 23. Oh, you old." I'm like, and they will always turn to me. How old? How about you? How old are you? Because they always ask people age. Right? How old are you? I'm like, I'm turning 40 this year.
You can give birth to me.
Really? I'm not kidding. At 17, I can give birth to her.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm 40. Okay, I'm out of this conversation. Bye. See you outside. Then I would leave. Then they were like, huh? They were like, yeah. So I have become, people recognize me as the old part-time. Does it make sense? But yeah, whatever. It was fun. It's fun. So how much do I trust? And I'm not saying trust as in you just lie there on your bed and wish for things to fall into your lap. That's not what I mean by trust, because some people is going to take it that way.
Mm.
I just lie on my bed. I don't do anything. The universe will provide. No, the universe only helps people who are willing to help themselves.
Yeah.
So yes, we talk about all the things that universe gives us, but also because we show that we are willing to sacrifice our time, our effort, our energy
To go on that path
yes,
where we trust.
yes, and our old way of thinking to go on that path.
Yeah.
So then, only then they will provide. That's what I feel in my own personal journey. That's how it's been for me.
That's interesting because now it's have more idea for me for the next few episodes to talk to you guys about trust universe. Right? Because today
It's
we
such a
talk
big
about
topic.
love.
Yeah.
But now let's talk about trust.
Trust and love
Interesting.
is different.
Interesting. Okay, that's it
I
for
guess
today.
Okay, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to all our social media channels.
I'm Amanda Spice.
And I'm Denise the Nice. We will see you guys in the next episode.